Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're underway here. Just Cunha! Goal! Manchester United! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Cleared away. Balde. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, shooting chance! Superb from Šeško! A finish of true class. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. You just know there is no stopping that.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Šeško! Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. And he's there to get it away. They get a throw in. Martin. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, no joy this time. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Rafinha. Diogo Dalot. Well, they've got it again. Fermin. Played out to the left flank. Played back in. And that's a good... Goes for a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Eric Garcia. Oh, this looks sharp. He's had it taken off him. Šeško, out towards the flank, back into the middle. That's the keeper's ball. Rafinha. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cunha does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Yamal. Very nearly half an hour gone here. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Mount. Threads one in. Tries to get it clear.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Evan. He's in a great position here. Tries a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Kubasi. And Koundé. Eric Garcia. And Yamal. Yamal stood his ground strongly. Yamal with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the right. And he welcomes it in. Great chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, that's well spotted. Koundé. And it's Martin. Balde. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And it's lofted through here. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. He can get that clear. Pass somewhat off target. Eric Garcia. For Ferran Torres. Mount. Matheus Cunha. And it's Mount.
Has been indicated.
Can he get it through? And that has been cleared. And again! Koundé gets good distance on it. Not the most accurate pass. And it's half-time here. So, your views on the first half?
Manchester United really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have done another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Ferran Torres. And here's Rafinha. Stood up well to him there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's taking no chances there. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Ferran Torres. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. And a shot! He scores! And the second half is off to a flyer. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Shoots! Oh, taken with style. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
We have ourselves a real game here.
and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Vermin. Balde.
The
And
attendance
it's
for
Lopez.
this match was 71,898.
And that has left him in a heap. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Rafinha. De Jong. That's a cute ball. That's beautifully weighted. Deftly away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ferran Torres. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's a promising position. Now, can they get him away? Mount! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. And he's intervened well there. Balde. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, there's little doubt they'll try to frustrate him and negate his teamwork. Easy to say, but not easy in practice.
It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Eric Garcia. And it's Lopez. Ugarte. Šeško. Balde. And it's Martin. Koundé. Probing pass. Now the chip pass hasn't quite come off. That's the throw. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Šeško. Big chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Mount really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Casado. De Jong. Now Casado. Koundé. And it's Casado. Yamal, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Mount. Played out towards the right wing. Played in by Dalot.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
So there's going to be another change here.
Substitution in
So the
progress.
die is cast. It is time for Mr. Crash Bang Wallop.
Yeah, this will make things interesting. He's definitely one of those players who can deliver in a situation like this.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's picked it up out wide.
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Referee's given a throw. Now it's Ferran Torres. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the finish! Oh, it's hit the post! Well, that pass isn't the best. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Ferran Torres clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
There will be 5 minutes added
Not the best
time.
distribution from the keeper. Diogo Dalot. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Daniel, chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
He rises! No, not the best of headers. That has been slung wide. 5 minutes to add. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Matheus Cunha picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester United undoubtedly gave us the perfect example of how you start a game of football. They came out with purpose, intensity, energy. They were determined to grab the initiative, and of course were duly awarded.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.